What's going on, y'all? Levi with nicecampers.com, Russellville, Arkansas. I am very excited to be showing you guys this all-new 2024 Palomino Columbus. This is the 329 DV. This camper is not only special as in just how amazing these things are built, it's also very special to me because this is a new line that we now carry here. Columbus by Palomino, which is a Forest River. I've been trying to pick up Columbus for the better part of a year now, and we finally got them. And I could not be happier. These campers are truly built as residential as you can get for a camper. Residential fiberglass insulation in the floor and in the ceiling, standard residential appliances, residential roof trusses, one of the heaviest built frames, structures in the industry, period. And not to mention, drop dead gorgeous. The color scheme, the decals, the layout on these campers are some of the prettiest, in my opinion, I've seen. And I'll show you some really cool features once we get inside. These come standard with the double awnings, and you can kind of see a little bit. The awnings also have the metal shield that wraps around when they're up, so it protects them against the weather. 6-point auto level, hydraulic, standard on these campers. And you're gonna hear me say standard quite a bit probably in this video. Columbus does a lot of features standard on every unit. Usually when you go through and order a camper, even if it is considered a high-end luxury camper, if you want a special order, they're still going to ask you, okay, do you want this? Do you want that? Do you want that? How many ACs? Whatever. Columbus gives you all of that. There is a couple other things you can change. Really, usually just take away, but color schemes and stuff like that, they can do extra. Washer and dryer, which they're all washer and dryer prep. But as far as features, they give you pretty much everything on these campers. You've got the MORryde 3000 suspension. Of course, you can't see it under there. I don't even know why I'm pointing down there. But anyway, the MORryde 3000 suspension. And, in case you didn't notice a second ago, the MORryde pin box. So this thing floats like a Cadillac going down the freeway. Let me open this storage box here up. I thought I had it open for you. Heavy, heavy doors. Look how thick those doors are. Columbus also gives you some of the largest storage areas in the industry. This camper is the 329 DV. It's 38 foot, a little over 12,000 pounds. And this is actually the smallest one they make. This is the smallest Columbus and the smallest storage. And you can still see how huge it is. There's actually two of these compartments. One here and then one up front that goes all the way across as well. So 38 foot, and this is the smallest one they make. You can pretty well imagine what the big ones look like. Let's go inside here. Again, this is the 329 DV. Oh, and also these steps are the assisted steps. So all you have to do, you can lift these up with a pinky a little bit and it'll raise themselves up. Big long grab handle. All right, and here she is. Again, residential fridge, big residential stovetop and oven, microwave, countertops, all real wood in these campers. All this, real wood, real wood, real wood. 7-foot slide height. So for us tall folk, we don't have to worry about jumping up out of that recliner when your favorite football team wins and slamming your head into the slide-out roof. We've all been guilty of doing that a time or two, I think, but we won't talk about that. Storage, all over the place. Big pantry there, coffee stand there, more storage. Electric fireplace that does heat, nice big TV. This is your fold-out sofa here. On residential grade upholstery as well. Power reclining theater seat. All residential fixtures. Very nice. Here's your day and night shades here. This is for the daytime to kind of keep the sun out. And then you also have your complete blackout shade right here. So we'll go ahead and put that back up so people can see out that window there. But yeah, 7-foot slide height, that's amazing. Columbus is also industry leader in a lot of things. One of them is their standard slide height and their standard features, of course. Bedroom height, that's another one we'll get to here in just a second. And then, of course, build quality. I'm a pretty big guy, and I don't care how heavy a camper is. Whenever you walk across this floor right here, or even where I'm standing from the door back here to the sofa, if you're sitting down like I am now, watching someone walk across, especially if they're, 250 plus, you can usually see just a little bit of a give in the floor. These, you're not going to see any of that. I've watched people walk all over these things, my size and bigger, and there is no flex, no bend, no creak, no nothing. It literally feels just like I'm walking in my house right now. Now we'll walk up to the bedroom. Beautiful big fridge. I love the fridge. And that is a 12-volt fridge as well. So you can boondock in this thing pretty easy. And of course this rig's got the solar and all that on it, so you're good there. His and her sinks. Plenty of storage cabinets in the bathroom. Huge shower. I should have got the measurements on that. But I know several people can fit in that shower easily. I'm not saying you'd want to do that. I mean, if that's your thing, go for it, but you could. It's massive. And that bench there just folds up against the wall. It does have a 300-pound weight capacity. So that just tells you how solid it is right here by having something that high capacity screwed into the side of the wall. Anyway, king-size beds, standard. Nice big wardrobe closet here. Let me get this thing open. I had it unlocked, then we locked it back. It's got a couple different latches. There we go. There. You got a place to hang shoes and whatnot there. And then we'll open this door here to the right, and there's where your washer and dryer would go, which we can install one if you need it. Even the cabinet or closet doors, they're all real wood. More real wood. I mean, seriously, guys, they do a very good job. Real wood doors. Now, another thing that is really big for me, I'm a build quality guy. I like good build quality. I don't really care about the bells and whistles, even though this camper is loaded. But I want a good structure, and they have done it. 2-inch thick exterior walls. These are the Asdel walls inside and out. So these walls are rock solid. And that actually hurt my hand a little bit. But anyway, probably gave her a little bit too much there. Here's another cool thing. That is awesome. Industry leader. 84-inch. So me being 6'4", I can come in here, put my shirt on, all my clothes, raise my hands way up above my head, and not hit the ceiling. Which, that also gives it more of a residential feel as well. Now right here is your control panel. I should have showed you that a second ago. I get in these things and I get so excited. But control panel there, your solar controller there. And let me get this shut. Also, one thing I forgot to mention that I really didn't think I would care a whole lot about until I started using them. But all the cabinets and drawers, of course they're ball bearing, but they're on soft close things there. So all of these up here, soft close, all your drawers, everything. And it's one of those things, like I said, I really didn't think I would care about until I started using them. And I really like them. Now, I just barely scratched the surface on this camper. We really try to keep our videos, around that 5 to 6 minute mark, and here I am at 10 minutes. I could ramble on for a good hour about these campers. The spec sheet alone would take me 45 minutes to go through all the options and standard features on these campers. Not just this one, but all Columbuses. Again, they all come loaded. If you're the kind of person that really cares about build quality and the longevity of whatever you buy, this is the kind of camper that you really need to look at. I personally travel in a 40-foot luxury, fifth wheel, so I know build quality. And this is the only camper that I have seen as of today that made me consider retiring my personal unit that I use now and getting one of these. In fact, I've already picked one out, but that don't mean I can afford it right now, but it's coming. When it is time to retire my oil rig, Columbus is what I am buying, hands down. Even the little stuff, like this trim. See out here I am talking some more. This trim right here. I don't care how good you are, there is always a gap somewhere in that. Usually right there where the pitch changes a little bit, where it goes from the flat roof to the down angle. There's always a gap. It's nothing wrong with it, that's just the way they are. Every piece of trim on this camper is so flush, you couldn't stick a needle through it. Whoever is over that department, the fit and finish department, I hope I get to meet them. They know what they're doing. But anyway, like I said, I could go on for hours, guys. Best thing to do is come by and check these things out in person. All it's going to take is for you to walk in that door and make it to right here, and you're going to be sold if you're looking for quality and luxury, and maybe if you just like showing off a little bit. Now, with all these features and cool things I just told you about, you think this camper would be really expensive. And I mean, she's not the cheapest on the road, but you really need to look at the price. You will be thoroughly surprised. I know I was. They give you more than any other manufacturer on the market for your money, and it's obvious. Anyway, this is Levi with nicecampers.com, Russellville, Arkansas. Check us out online at nicecampers.com, or come by and see us in person, 3814 South Arkansas Avenue, Russellville, Arkansas. This Columbus is the first one we've got. We have ordered a few more, but as of today, the end of January, this is the only one we have on the lot right now. I do have a big 43-foot rear kitchen coming. I think about the first week of February, and then from there, the sky's the limit. I'm going to keep buying these things as long as we can sell them. We're going to keep with these things. Anyway, come by and see us, or give us a holler call us up on the phone. Check us out online, whatever it takes. But definitely, if you're looking for something that's built well and has a lot of quality and bang for your buck, check them out, guys. See ya.